Roy. There we go. Alright, cool. So, for those of you who are struggling with Demon Souls, as far as getting all the rings in one playthrough, this is what I'm working on. This is my strategy. This is my way that I'm going to be doing it. There is a way to do it on one playthrough, or the best where we have to go get one possible ring. I don't think so. No, I should be able to get it all in one playthrough. So essentially what you want to do for your first time is you don't really want to, I'm going to tell you this, you're not going to want to try and do it all in one playthrough because, one, it's going to make the game stressful, and two, you're just not going to get everything in one playthrough. You just can't, because you have to do souls, the boss souls you need for some miracles, you also need for some spells. So you got to pick which one. You can't. I tried to split it up, and it just, I'm half and half each now. So yeah. What we're going to be doing is, like I said, we're mostly focusing on the rings. We're just focusing on the rings. What that also helps out is that we're going to be driving a pure white character tendency, and we're going to get every world a pure white tendency. Now, if you don't know what that means, there are some guides out there, but let me basically run it down just a little bit for you. So the tendencies are affected by several things. The world tendencies are affected by you killing the bosses, as well as you dying in human form. So essentially, when you play this playthrough and you're trying to get the rings, and because for a lot of the rings you have to be in pure white tendency. You have to get it. And there's only one ring that you have to get, and then it's in pure black. There's only one ring. But you also have to be in pure white in that same world. So you want to do pure white first, because if you don't do pure white first, it is really easy to make a world black tendency. Pure black. It's easy as hell. It's really hard to get pure white when you slip a little, because the only way to fix it is another playthrough, which is New Game Plus. So you F up and don't get pure white on your first time through, you're going to be in for a rough time. So basically, I'm going to be doing a character, and what we're going to do is I'm going to play as a female, because I like playing as female, because if I'm going to stare at a person's ass, I want it to be something ass I look at that's nice. Anyway, and then the character tendency is affected by you doing quests, preferably good quests, and I will tell you as we go which ones are good, and I will tell you which NPCs you should kill. As far as, when I say kill, you push them off a cliff. You do not kill them. If you kill any NPC, regardless of whatever, it'll bomb your character tendency, and you have to get a pure white character tendency to get one ring. And the best way to do that is kill every boss and do every NPC character thing, as in push them off. If you push them off a cliff, it doesn't affect your character tendency, from what I've read. So we're gonna be doing stuff like that. We're also, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be trying to do a pure miracle run on this one too. And then the second run we'll do souls. You can do pure magic one way. Essentially, when you do a pure run, when you get the boss souls, you want to either pick magic or miracle. For the sake of the fact that we need to get all the rings, we have to do miracle side. Why? Because we're going to be killing, for a quest, one of the NPCs. That we're going to be killing Yuria, basically, and she's one of the NPCs that you have to take boss souls to get some spells. So yeah, it's kind of this game's evil that way. We're going to be playing as a Temple Knight, because as you can see on the stats here on the right, it's a very well-balanced class, and it has a very good start as far as your big ones that you really want to worry about as far as combat are strength, endurance, and dexterity. Those are your big things to worry about. Vitality, everything most of the time is going to one-shot you anyway, so, I mean, you really don't feel like that's effective until, like, another 15 points. Every 15 points does it actually become useful. So not really that great. We're not gonna be trying to be like super magical, powerful beings. So we're not gonna really put a lot of intelligence in our character, or magic for that matter. I think I might do a couple magics just to give me some oomph and some mana pool to play with. But and luck is just your drop rate kind of stuff. There's only really one item that we need to grind for. Well, technically two, but because I have the digital deluxe edition, I don't have to grind for the second one because it's going to be waiting for me at the stockpile. But the really big thing is the faith. The faith is a 13. That's really good getting faith that high at the start of the game because there's a lot of weapons in Demon Souls that have a high faith requirement. They have like there's one that requires a faith of 20, so you want to start building that, get your faith up to 20 ASAP, and then you're good. And also there's in the Nexus, if you have a good faith, and we'll go over that too. But like I said, I can't wait to hop into it, so let's go ahead and just hop into it. So we're gonna make a temple knight. Also, you want to start, and I cannot stress this enough, this ring right here, you want to start with this. Let me move my I can't, sorry. Oh my god, I need to move that. That's right where my health is. How do I know what my health is with that there? Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can move me to the right. Bear with me. Do-loo-loo. Ba-la-la. Do-loo-loo-loo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Include your mic's audio, voice chat audio. Cool. So they don't have a thing. That's gonna be a problem. All right, well, for the first time, we're going to have a hell of a day. I'm going to remember on my next time to adjust that because for some reason I can't adjust it from here. That's a little stupid. That can't be. Still getting used to the PS5's settings. Yeah, this is not very helpful controls. All right, so anyway, stressing, you have to start with that providential ring. If you don't, you can get in the game. You have to sacrifice a +7 scimitar with a certain tier. I forget what it is. It's what I've read. You have to sacrifice a +7 scimitar, which we don't want to do because the +7 scimitar is a pretty good weapon. So we're going to start with it. And I'm going to name this person Mad Cleric. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, foundation is voice. Those grunts, baby. I think everything else is that. Let's do some appearance though. Let's get that skin in. There's like a preset that I usually start with and just go, wow, yeah, that just, yeah, makes sense. Essentially, you want to start with a preset that's, I like that one. Let's go with that one and just change it around. Alright, so we want the skin to be this. We want to have it look red with a lot of saturation. If I gotta put the brightness up. Make him look young. She's a youngin'. Face. Look cute, but the little. There you go. And then the eyes. We want to do. I want to do. Wow. Wow. I gotta say that this is a much huge difference from what it is in Dark Souls 3's even character design. Like, they're just kind of like, yeah. So this is much better. Alright, and then we want to do the dragon eyes. Yeah, definitely that. And the main color, we want to do... I want to do this, if I can. And then... secondary color, I want to do yellow as well. Put the saturation up. Alright, so I actually want the main color to be red. There we go. Glow. There we go. And then ears, not gonna care because I'm not gonna be sparing any time looking at your ears. But the hair, we gotta get that. We could do that. We're so cute that we got the little buns. Or a ponytail. I kind of want to be the cutesy little buns. Let's do it. All right, and then make the hair. I'm thinking green. Maybe yellow. No, let's do orange. There we go. There we go. Decals. All right, let's get some decals in her. Cool. I don't think you can change the colors of a lot of this stuff. Doesn't look like it. I could make myself look like I had a bad day. I kind of actually like the way that looks with her eyes, actually. And even better with her nose and how her lips are designed. It actually looks really aesthetically pleasing, I think. Nah, that's better. I like that one. Alright, scars and blemishes. Leave it at that. Leave it with the freckles. Freckles are nice. Alright, so we've gotten that. So we are ready to start. Oh, yeah, we started the main. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's begin. So, do you have to follow exactly what I do? No. Do you have to follow this strategy for the book? Nope. I'm going to do this game my way. And that's how it is. So, I guess we're going to sit here and watch this.
Deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world.
You're going to spend a lot of time in Boletaria, just saying. Get ready. Get used to that.
Never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs,
which we never see,
free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons.
Way to go, Alant.
The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned.
Yep.
Pure of the Twin Fangs. Yet the silent chief.
Oh, I hate that
Saint
guy.
Urbane.
Yep, he's important.
Scurva the Wanderer.
Kinda.
The sixth Saint Astraea with her night Garl Vinland.
Yeah.
And Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders.
So essentially, those names that they all listed, or she spoke of, Yurt and Bjor are probably the only ones that you don't have to be pure white or pure black to interact with them.
But Tartaria has won
the rest
final
you have to be
hope.
pure white to even
A
see
lone
them.
warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Ah, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Probably. Are they succubus? Are they delicious? Alright, would you like to play the journey to Nexus? Yes, you do. Why? Get you a good start. There's a couple things of loot here you can grab.
Brave soul who fears not death.
Her eyes look freaky with that helmet.
I shall guide you to the fissure.
Yay.
So that you may lull the old one.
I like how, like, basically, like, 8 people that were well known and popular were like, they disappeared and never came back. Here's some nobody. Send them in to go get them. Alright, so, first thing first. Notice how I am rolling, like, slow. We don't want that, so we're going to take that off. Does that help? A little bit. Take off the gloves. Alright, we're probably going to have to do this shirtless. Just saying. Maybe pantsless. I hate to say it, but... Alright, yeah, we're going to have to do this pantless probably. It looks like. Alright. Well, I can wear my gloves. No, I can't wear my gloves. It makes me heavy. Alright, so reason why you want to practice that, always play with that, is you want to make sure you can do that. You want to have this. You do not want to have that. You do not want to have that. Period. So, as soon as you start the game, you want to make sure you can move. That is vital for boss fights. I've got some really nice legs, I must say. Alright, so locking on really helpful for a lot of this game. I really wish I could move that thing to the top left. I really do. So essentially this first one, we're really gonna probably just do an introductory and whatnot, and then I'm gonna redo the stream, and we're gonna do yeah, because that thing is in the way. I'm sorry, because I had to, where you see my damn thing is where my health, magic, and stamina are. I need to know what those are. I need to know if I'm about to die or what. Now, if you die here, it's not entirely bad. Man, I must have, like, no stamina because it took everything and, yeah, everything and anything to swing that. Well, I guess I could do this. See, yep, okay. Well, that helps me when I'm not in a fight. There's really not really a whole lot of treasure in this Nexus part. It's basically just getting into the little feel of the game, and if you're not familiar with how the game works, it's best to come here and learn a little bit before it throws you in the game mercilessly and just goes, have fun! Do you want to hold down circle while you're trying to go over or vault over something like that? These guys don't really give us a whole lot of souls, so it's not like, you know, you're getting like a huge leap. Also, not really fond of the halberd. It kind of is really bulky. Oh, I go right into that. I prefer dexterity. A lot of people, when they do things, they show how to do a strength build. Strength is good for boss fights, but not so much everything else. I prefer dexterity. It's also because dexterity, you want to build up your dexterity points and scaling into that, because you're going to be really fond of a bow once you get a bow. Not even lying. There's going to be a lot of times I'm just going to use my bow. Alright, these are Knights of Boletaria. Boletaria. Alright, how is my health? Somehow I'm recovered. Not even sure how that's done. Oh, that's right. You're here. Right. This guy's kind of like an intro to like some NPCs that are not really NPCs, but when I say NPC, I think of the like ones that you can talk to, like Yurt and all them. But see how as soon as I think he's gonna attack, I roll away. Do not want to get hit by these guys. They hit hard. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. La, 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 la. Notice I'm not using any of this grass. This grass is your healing. And I'm really just want to save all this up. Alright. You missed. I am so bulky with this. I need a sword. This thing is slow. Doesn't even do that much damage. I'm wearing boots. It's been a while since I've been in the intro area, so forgive me if I'm like seem like I've not played before. I'm just like, I don't remember if there was anything. Oh, that was a push attack. Alright, he's got no. There you go. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is me falling. Says my health is fine. I wonder if I can go into settings and I was trying to see if I could change. I was trying to see if I can move my stuff forward. It's looking like a no. That's a shame. They really should put that as like when I hold it down, like it allows me like to move it again. Oh well. Right now I'm not using the shield and halberd because these guys are jokes. God, this halberd has gotta go. It's really, really bulky. This is the Vanguard dude. This is your first sort of boss fight. He's really slow actually, but you basically want to get on his butt like this. Poke it. Watch out for that backswing. Look at them jiggles. Stop. Oh! I almost was in that. Hello. Stab the booty. Stab that booty. This guy essentially just one-shots you, period. Oh! That is why we want light rolls. Come on, you. Ah, yeah. This has gotta not feel good. Just gonna say. Oh, hello. There we go. Alright. Here's the thing. If he manages to kill you, it's okay. It's technically supposed to happen. If you kill him, you get a little bit more treasure. You get a great demon soul. Good job. As well as you get to touch this, and he takes you to another area. Because you're supposed to die. Alright, you're supposed to die. Alright, so we're supposed to come here. And then we're looking for... There was some... That's right, there's this. I understand you're upset. You want me to come out there, but you're gonna have to wait patiently, my good friend. Yeah, get that. We saw this item. I don't have notes for this, so it's kind of just like I'll have a memory of like a photograph memory of like I'll be like I'm more and I'll be like I think there was an item somewhere here. Alright, you're gonna grab the shark. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. This is good. Oh yes, renowned warrior soul. 2 of them. Better. So, hey. Alright, so this guy, as we're about to do, we're about to go out and we're about to kick his ass. Let's go. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You're supposed to happen. Anyway, so you're supposed to die. But if you kill that demon, not only do you get that demon soul, you get a whole bunch of shit in that room. Some stuff for crafting, not crafting, upgrading, good renowned warrior souls. Give you a good head start, which is what you want sometimes. A good head start is really good. And either way, when you die, she's like basically brings you back, but she's like, I stole your soul. If you want it back, go kill all the demon bosses. And you're just like, sure. And I'm just bending over for this girl. Let's be honest, we all would.
This is the Nexus.
Yay.
It holds together the
I like how we wake up and we're immediately looking at her crotch. It's like, oh.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Yeah. Alright, you have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. Fuck yeah. We cannot level up yet. So, all that stuff that we got, all that, those souls, don't eat them. Do not eat them. You come over to this guy, you tell him that he's an ugly prick.
I didn't know what I would be worthless and bad. I would be happy to lighten your load.
I'm not gonna like listen to all this, so I'm just gonna babble them, talk to him.
If only something could be done. If only something.
Yeah, you basically want to exhaust it to where all he says is, if only something could be done. Exhaust his dialogue. He's important for one of the rings. This guy, he's just your armor and you blacksmith. Can I buy any sword? Can I have any sword? Like any sword. Like, what do you got? I'll take a dagger at this point. God, there's 1,000 souls. Oh, I don't want to use this sword. I don't want to use this halberd.
No interest.
Maybe there's... I have the deluxe edition, so maybe I start with something good? I do. The ritual blade. Can I use it, though? Alright, so... Yeah, like I said... Bolitarian Royal clothes. Let's put those on and see how it looks. Yeah, like I said, I have the deluxe edition, so I start with quite a bit of treasures. When you start a new character, the big reason why it's a good thing that why I don't have to do a grind is when you have the deluxe edition, you have this ring, which is one of the rings you gotta get. So, this ring is a pretty good ring. Let's stack out real quick. Yeah. You love me. I know you have the hots for me. All right. So, Providential ring I already have on. All right. Increases your health. Very, very much a needy. If you have the deluxe edition, you start with that. Yeah. which is definitely what you want. You want to start with it. Still pretty low. All right. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. It's feeling. I'm feeling it. All right, let's put the other armor away so we can pick up crap. Oh yeah, so just get these out of your inventory. Say they are not a temptation. You do not want a temptation. No temptations. The other armor you see, that is the Red Knight armor. It looks nice, but I can tell you right now, I'm going to be heavy putting it on, so...
Rest assured.
Yeah. Like, here. Oh, I forgot. I have that helmet. I don't want the helmet, but yeah. I mean, like I said, it looks cool, and I can put it on as a woman, but as you can see, it's too heavy for me right now. The way the best thing you want to do is you want to look at your equipment like that. Oh my god, I'm at 96%, so take that off. And look, watch this. Drops down to 67. Drops down to 56. And then this one puts me at 45. So you want to be below 50 to basically be light rolling. And then the other burden you saw when I was talking with this guy, the item burden is a separate one. That is when you find things out in the world, it can either go in your inventory. If it's your item burden, though, is at its max, it sends it to this guy.
Rest assured.
Doesn't mean you lose, it just means you gotta bring your ass back here and get it. Alright, so I got my talisman, I got a good sword, and I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, again, we can't level up, so that's why we put the souls away, because there's a good chance we'll die, and there's a good chance that we get what we want. There's supposed to be a guy over here. I guess he doesn't show up till after we kill the boss. You can talk to this guy. In fact, actually, you need to talk to him.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Yeah.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered?
I think definitely this first playthrough, first playthrough. This first part, we're going to have to just do the Phoenix, kill the Phoenix.
One of the archstones.
Painfully, we're going to talk about things as we go.
That is why you came, is it not?
You want to go to Boletaria first. Like, he's not lying. You want to go there first. Alright, so I'm just going to say this. This girl right here, she gives you good stuff if you have 20 faith. Alright? We're already at 13. 20 faith. Yeah. Oh, wow. Character was cool. Alright, so when you get 20 faith, she basically gives you, I believe it's like a really good helping of soul things and some items. Really good items. Alright. If you don't do it before you rescue a saint, which I will try to get it to work it out, should work out, but we're going to basically go and hop on over to the gates of Boletaria. Sorry if I'm butchering these names as I go. I don't care. I'm putting my flair to it. Alright, so welcome to Boletaria. You're going to spend a lot of time here. Just saying. Delicious. I like he's not even eating them. Like, he just has like 17 like bodies stuffed in his mouth. And he's just like, yeah, because I can. Alright, gates of Boletaria. Alright, so when you're glowing like this, it means you're in soul form. And you want to be in soul form. Every time you kill a boss, it takes you out of the soul form. So keep note of that. Kill a boss, you're in trouble. Because if you die in human form outside of the Nexus, it's going to lower the tendency of whatever world you're in. And as I said, the only way to bring that back up is killing a boss. Or killing a Black Shade NPC. Oh boy, this thing's heavy. Oh, I did not know this is heavy. Let me see. Okay, but not on that. Alright, I got a two-handed. Okay, that's alright with me. Hello? Oops, don't want to fit. Oh, you are? Hi. anytime you can go back to the Nexus, I probably will be once I get 1,000 souls. This gate is only open to pure world tendency, and that is why it's vital to get pure world tendency, because there's a ring over there we need. I can smell it. Alright, cool. Just checking my health. Hello. Stop it. I have nothing but slow, bulky weapons to start with. This is... like, it's great that you have your stats like this, but like the weapons it gives you for clerics, really bad. Good night. Alright. Pine resin. It's really good because the boss is susceptible to that. Yeah, so hold on to that pine resin. Alright, so get your shield out here. Always have a shield on you. Period. Now you can fight these idiots if you really wanted to, but I don't wanna. Watch this. They will stupidly throw themselves in there for you. And you get souls. Like, they don't really drop. There's not a chance that they'll drop anything or like really special. So like, don't feel like, what if they drop? Like, who cares? They dropped a leaf. Wow, thanks. Alright, roll in there and roll out. Should be a guy coming if he's not being retarded. Fine, being retarded. Ow, the back stab. Ugh. Alright, let's see what my health is at. Let's eat one. Be on the safe side. I think this... No, yeah, they keep hitting me. That's the problem. Rule to the wise. Whenever you see barrels or an item behind stuff that's breakable, do not... like, not always bash it. There are some areas you can bash, and some areas you don't want to bash. This is really just one-shots a lot of stuff. This is actually... it's like a great weapon a little bit to start with, but it's just slow for... And enough of that. Alright, so this item is the Warrior Soul. Now, and actually, I might actually use this. This is, yeah, Mail Breaker. That's, I might, because that's, let me see. Maybe. In close quarters, it'll be great. So we'll try it, test it out here, and see how it do. All right. Block. Yeah, it's not like great as far as damage go, but it is good because it's a thrust, and in these tight quarters, that's actually helpful. Yeah, it's a lot helpful with these tight quarters. All right, so. Alright, yep, that was bad. I'm lucky to survive that, and then... Oh, I'm trying to drink. Not even sure what just happened there. I guess I hit the wall, but yeah, I died. So now I had to go get my souls that I lost. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I need something better than this. I need to definitely get like 1,000 swords and just come back with that. For that, ow. I can't believe I'm getting mauled because I have the slowest rap weapon. It's frustrating. I need a long sword. Just period. At this point, I'll take a short sword. Which is what we're going to be doing. When we get our souls and open up the shortcut over here, we're definitely going to go back and be buying that short sword because this is dumb. I was hoping this would be better, but it's not really helping me all that much. A little bit. Especially when I two-hand it, so maybe as long as I take my time and just... fire bombs. Said, you want to come over here, get these guys to just throw themselves in the hole, deal with the archer up top, definitely not look like an idiot. Oh, we're getting 15 bolts, so I hear you in there. You gonna come out? Fine. Be that way. So slow. I must be like just barely at the strength, or it's putting me. Yeah, that's why it's like really close to my endurance. Alright, souls are going to be up there, so we kind of want to draw them down a little bit. There we go. There we go. We sliced our way through. Okay, so let's bring this guy back. There we go. Alright, did it that time. Okay. Alright. Gonna be a guy waiting here on the edge. Knock him. Not do exactly what I just did. I got overzealous. Oh, note to self. I get my souls this time. I'm coming back and getting a sword. This is frustrating me. Sword. My options are big and slow and dull and dumb. Oh, look, crystal lizard over there. And a bunch of corpses that I didn't do. Oh, a couple hits. Alright, calm down. Stop it. Backstab. I will admit, backstabs are fun to do. Just saying. A lot of NPCs are easy as crap to do. Especially the big guys. Alright, again, we shield out, and then in case he accidentally gets a good shot, stand here, watch these idiots just... Yep. Good job, guys. You almost got me. Alright. And... Good night. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I missed. Didn't that time. I like how I'm a cleric and I keep eating grass like an idiot. I should really heal with my healing spell. Oh no. Oh. Still alive, huh? Okay. Ooh, a soldier shield. Tempting. Alright, I'm full health, okay. So, do this. He's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come in and stab him in the face. Alright. Thank you for playing. I might be able to do this to this guy in the front. So essentially what you want to do is you want to get this guy to throw like that, and then go. And then... and not do what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's go back and heal because we just bamboozled. Oh, actually, this is perfect. They're coming down to play with me. I'm not even sure how I died from my heal when I healed, but I just lost 1,000 souls. Oh well, bummer. This is only because I can't see my health and stamina on the side. This is a really, really rough first part for me. The rest of you, I'm sure this is funny as hell. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it makes the difference seeing what your stamina and your health is. Not even lying. Because then you act like, I don't know how to say it, but like, if you're paying attention to your stamina, you can like know when you are about to like exert yourself. Because that's what keeps fucking me over. It's like I keep running out of stamina and I don't have the stamina to back roll or back step or what I need to do to make a situation go better for me, basically. I'm getting plenty of grass though, so. I don't understand why they like would have hit him just a tip. Okay, let's take a grass. You can run when you have your shield up. Just saying. And here we go. That. Man, I'm surprised you didn't fall in, dude. Good job. I am actually a little bit impressed. Ah, oh, God, how did he miss me? I have no idea. Yeah, that's putting me at 311, so you're telling me that these guys are hidden? Somehow I backstabbed him. Not even sure how that's a thing, but okay. Hello. Goodbye. I guess it's because it's like a shockwave attack or something. It like the shockwave hitting them and doing that. I don't know. It's weird. That's fun to do. Not even gonna lie. Nope. Oh, 400's better. Alright, get him to throw. Alright, let's see if we can lure him down again. All I have is grass, pine resin, and bullshit. Huh? Really, you guys just slowly stop coming? Alright. With those two dead, we should be pretty good. Because the flame guys, as you see, they do quite a bit of damage. For a little like me, that's enough. There. Let's not get overzealous this time. Alright, he's right here. He's he's waiting for me basically. Let's bait it. There we go. Much better. Alright. Alright, so you see that item right there we ran past? You can't get to it yet. But with a little help from our friend here, we can. Thank you! It's the bastard sword, which is a pretty heavy weapon. I'm not sure I want a heavy weapon right now, and it's also not as good as what I'm using, so no thanks. This one I like its heavy attack, because its heavy attack's a little bit more for like direct like this, so like in these tight quarters like I'm in, it's actually pretty good. Alright, you want to deal with at least this archer, because he's a pain. And, nice. Alright, so, do not go that way. When you get up here, do not go that way. Yeah, you can kill those guys, but don't go that way. That's for way later in the game. We're not going that way. We are going this way, and we are going to be dealing with that guy, and we are going to tell him that he is an ugly fuck, and he needs to die. There we go. He's dead. Awesome. Alright, get that late moon grass. Now, see this? There is actually an item down here. See, right there on the ledge? Now, what you want to do is when you drop, though, you want to drop, like, close to this. Because there is a guy in that doorway. And we don't want him to actually hit us when we fall injured. Yeah. Sometimes he's in the doorway. Sometimes he's in it. There you go. You got a light crossbow to start with. I know you're in here. Are you hugging the wall? Thank you for playing, sir. Alright, so if you notice where we're now there. So basically what you want to do is you want to drop right here. There we go. There we go. We're pretty golden now. So we're going to be heading towards making a shortcut for us so that we don't have to run through all this again. In just a bit. Because shortcuts are nice. And there's a lot of them in Bulgaria, Nigeria. This crossbows are not that great, just letting you know. They're just not that great because you can't free aim them like you can with bows, which is dumb, in my opinion. Oh, 6 firebombs? Daddy. Right, well, I don't want to be using those, so I do want to use those firebombs. Alright, have him come up. And then I can go bye-bye. Alright, so be very careful in this area. I'm not going to lie to you. I died several times here because these guys don't play. They hit pretty hard. And they do kind of crowd a little bit. And they're already fighting on a staircase. So just take it slow. Like I'm doing right now. Just, you know. So you said this is, once you get this shortcut open, dick around these guys, but when you get to here and you see you can go out, smack these chains. There you go. And you hear the thud, so that means what we're looking for is down there now. Alright, so pretty soon we can, alright, cool. Alright, I need to get to the point where I can throw and get one of these. There we go. Alright, throw. One, like that. Should kill him. Throw at that guy. There we go. Makes your life So much easier. See? Okay. And... oh, we got one coming. Alright, well, let's fight him on much more level ground. Oh, okay, he's slowing down again. Alright, maybe he... ah, seriously, he took 8 damage from that fall. That fall would have killed us, but he's just like, no, I'm fine. It's only a flesh wound. Well, looks like he's going to be an idiot as well and just kill himself. Alright. Alright, so we open this. And anything, any doors? There we go. That is what we want right there, the cling ring. Alright, so this is great and all. So we're at 311 with this one. So what does it do with this one? Even better. Yeah. Alright, so what that does, those 2 chains, when you cut those, it releases this. And this. Now, jade hair ornament is a very helpful item. Now, we're going to go back to the Nexus, and we're going to go buy a sword, and we're going to go talk to the stockpile guy. Because I'm tired of using bulky. Anytime you go to Nexus or use these Arcstones, though, it does reset the world. Any NPCs or that you killed, come back. Or, like, okay, you know what? Mobs. They're mobs. They're mobs. Mobs. Not NPCs. Mobs. Oh, you go to this guy?
That belongs to my daughter.
He's talking about the ornament that you just picked up.
Then she didn't make it. Let me ask a favor. Would
And
you
he's
mind
like,
giving me that?
and he asks for the ornament, and you say yes.
You're a saint. Thank you. I must have
give him the
I must have
ornament.
found it. This guy. Anyway.
He gives you the Ring of Herculean Strength. Now, we're going to go talk to this guy. And we're going to purchase a fucking sword. Because, well, I kind of want to get a battle axe, actually. Let's pop a soul thing.
No interest, eh? I can tell you looking.
Let's see how much that one gives me.
I would be happy to lighten.
Just saying that I really, really want... You don't pop too many of these. Let's just pop the one
Rest
for
assured,
now.
your goods are
Honestly, I would have
safe.
had more if I hadn't fucked up when I was getting my souls, so... oh, yeah, I should have popped that from the get-go. Alright.
I can forge weapons for you.
Alright, so we're going to purchase the battle axe. Alright, so we can use it. Awesome. Alright, so definitely purchase the battle axe.
You come back alive.
You know, I just realized I'm an idiot. I didn't have to buy that. I could have went and just grabbed one. Oh well, but works out because I need one, so there we go. Alright, much better. Back to the gates of Bolteria. Alrighty then. Now, we're going to be approaching an NPC that we could kill to get a ring. Or, not a ring, a key. A key that opens a door to something for later. You're supposed to go there later. You could choose it and go here now when you kill this NPC. But when you kill him, it's going to kill your character tendency. It's going to make you go a little bit towards the black, which is makes it a bit getting that back. Now, you can get it back by killing players that invade you. But most of the players that invade you, they're no joke. Like some of the players most of the players that invade you are going to be like Dark Souls veterans, okay? So you don't want to have to rely on bringing it down by dealing with them. Yeah, much faster, much faster. And awesome. Alright, so all these guys, we use firebombs. We're not going to use firebombs to kill them now because It's only hard when you're coming down the stairs. When you're fighting up, it's way easier. A lot of times I drop pine resin like that one just did. Oh. Character doesn't want to get up. Alright, puts me at 360. Thanks for playing, sir. Okay. Now, I definitely will probably use, for big knight guy up top, I'll probably use the big sword, just because it does the most damage to him and kills him. Let him have his fury, and then just plop his ass down the stairs. Again, be careful, don't get overzealous, because remember, you are standing by the edge. And then we want to do this. That heals me for, looks like full. Okay, sweet. And put the shield back. Save on that grass. These are, those barrels are full of explosives, and that's why the one guy died when he tried to attack it, because his sword is on fire. So same thing could happen to you if you have your sword on fire. Just saying. So be careful. Oh. Two shot. Thank you for playing, sir. Alright, so I'm at full health. Alright, cool. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to unequip that. Let's unequip that. So what you want to do is you want to come to here where the bit of the vines is not on it, and you hold circle to vault over. And then you're going to pick up this ring. Ta-da! We got several of the rings. Alright, so what you want to practice is you want to do your R1 and 4 at the same time. When you're unarmed, do a headbutt. Do a headbutt. So what you want to do with this guy is you want to first off soften him up by doing this. Okay. No. Alright, so if you attack him a little bit, it's okay. He'll be fine. As long as you don't kill him for the attack, you'll be great. Oh wait, I don't need to kill him, so that's if you're trying to get the ring. So we don't want to get the ring, so we're actually gonna put our sword back on and help him. Oh, it looks like he's got it himself. Alright. So, when you kill everybody, talk to him again. He says thank you, and he'll Strava, and he'll do that. You don't want him to die, so he gives you a brass telescope, and I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Nope. Stop it. Down, boy. Alright, so as you can see, I thought I saw an item in there. I guess it was a drama. Alright, so he's going in there and fighting that guy. With him distracting him, yes, there's my scimitar. Which is because we're already at, so we're going to use that. Alright, just trying to help you, buddy. Just trying to help you. So essentially, you're not really supposed to jump down and get the ring first. Just to come this way and kill all these guys, because they can kill him, and you don't want him to die. Because if he dies, he's going to be a problem for getting the ring later, or not? Yeah, not the ring, the key. Do this, deal a lot of them. You see, he does a pretty fair amount of damage to these guys, so just as long as you don't accidentally boop him and get in his way, you should be alright. Alright, yeah, so the scimitar has an annoying tendency to be retarded like this, as you can see, where if you accidentally do the headbutt thing, I've fallen off of ledges because I accidentally do this. Because, yeah, I'll accidentally do that when I'm just trying to attack something, and I'll do that and fall off the edge, and it's just like, damn it! So be careful with the scimitar. Can fuck you over. It's not your friend sometimes. Strava, wherefore art thou going? Unknown warrior soul. Hey, Strava, what's up? Don't worry, I got him. Just make quick work of these guys. Alright, these stretching shields. You can't sell anything, so honestly you can just drop them when you get a chance. They're just, they're doo-doo. They're doo-doo. They're not worth the time. But careful about this guy. He can be a pain. He always runs down the stairs. Tends to not miss. Go up here. Deal with this guy. I love the scimitar. Scimitar's been my favorite weapon. Its movement space is really good. Alright, so... You can see I do barely any damage to this guy, so... There we go. He's dealt with. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Alright. Wrong button. You're not gonna let me heal. You don't want to heal. I guess we must be out of magicka. So you get one heal with your magicka. Sorry if I just said a Skyrim reference. The scream. So satisfying. Alright, so be wary of this part. Normally you're supposed to come through that doorway, but because we're coming this way, these guys are going to come up behind us, basically. Instead of in front of us this time, so be careful. Don't think they respond. Oh, they did? Okay. Man, this sword's pretty beast. If only I had better strength so I could swing it better. You got a bomby poo off me. Alright, and then there's a guy in here. You want to do this. There. Okay. Somehow I got lit on fire anyway. Not even sure how that's a thing. Get back for those souls. You owed me. So this part, you just want to... This is a roll through part. Just roll through, just roll through, just roll through. And in here is a merchant. I don't think... Okay, yeah, he has a long sword, which is okay. But again, I don't think we should buy any more, any souls or anything like that. That's souls, yeah. This is basically the gear you see that these guys wearing, so it's okay, but it's not like the best. Oh, hey. So, everybody here is dead. Let's move on to the next part. Yeah. Once we get our basic ability to start leveling, and then we can go to their nexuses and arcstones. It goes a lot easier, trust me. It's only this is so bad because I'm starting with a bulky ass weapon or a pole arm. Normally, when you start as a mage, I usually play as a mage. I think my first time was a mage, or a knight, and they start with a longsword, and longsword's pretty well balanced. So what you want to do is you want to do this. Not be in it like I was. Oh God. And then it's just, they're just going to do that. That was a close one. Alright. Alright. It didn't hit me, okay. There's going to be 2 spearmen. Spear and shield guys to the left, and these spear and shield guys are really good for the defense. They keep their guard up, so don't think you can just boop them. I mean, I make it look easy, but only because I am very good at timing these guys. See how he just blocked me? There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is the way we gotta go. If you go this way, I'll show you real quick. It just goes to... Yeah, the dragon's just sitting here chilling. When you start, though, you don't really want to go here because they will one-shot you, period, just by looking at you, essentially. So I wouldn't even bother because it's a long-ass walk back here just to get your souls. Wouldn't advise it. So what we're going to do for this part is we're going to come up here. We're going to try and get the dragon to come. Kill people that show up. So, ow. Okay, trying to get the dragon to show up. He's not showing up. There he is. For some reason, he didn't want to breathe fire. We're going to wait for him to come back, and we're going to run up on the bridge a little bit. Essentially, you want this dragon to do all this work, because you see all those heads moving around? That's a bunch of soldiers, essentially. So you want to do this. Looks like we're gonna fight most of you guys one at a time. Okay, I think they have to have like a shockwave effect. Got that phantom behind me. Alright, so we're gonna... He takes forever to come back. Essentially... Ow, ow, ow. What he does is he goes and sits on it and then he comes back. It's like, so essentially what you want to do is you want to stand here, wait till you see him, not hear him. Where is he? You want to see till he's flapping like down there again. Is he coming? Here he comes. Okay. Alright, so he gets here and then you want to do this. Use it. There we go. You want him to do that. You're pretty much safe on this staircase. But see, look at that. Look at all that way he cleared. Oh, but there's still 1 or 2 there. So to get him to basically go away, because you want him to go away now. Is he gone yet? Is he just, nope. All right, 1 more run. Okay. All right, we can go. Here we go. We're going. Alright, so do not bother picking up any of these items on the bridge. Okay, it's just the 2 archers. Here he comes, he's back. Alright, yeah, we're safe. Alright, so this is going to be another shortcut area, and also we're going to open the way to the boss. Pull this lever, and it opens the way to the boss. We're also going to make a shortcut down to go to the boss. If you fuck up, you gotta run all the way back. Deal with that bridge again to get your stuff. So again, this is the same as the last one. Take your time going down these stairs. Take thine time. Alright, so here we go. We're going to be dealing with a new mob, and they are very susceptible to fire. When you go out the door, right to the left, and there's an item over here, which is pine resin, which is very helpful for the boss. Oh, alright, forgot all about you. Okay, you guys just, you guys are just not in my life. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I got 10 pine resin, sweet, and I got a lot of grass. Alright, so we're going to be having more spearmen show up. So what you want to do is do this, aggro them. And they're going to come out. And you want to fight them out here, not in there, because one, it's dark and they have the advantage. You guys going to come out? There you go. Where's your buddy? He's just chilling there. I will take advantage. Notice I didn't get attacked. That went just right through me. If you're doing a ride post or a parry or anything like that, or backstab animation, you are invulnerable. Nice little thing to know, especially in PvP. Because if like you're playing with a buddy and he gets parried or something, you're thinking you're gonna get that person, you're not. Unless you can time it to like the split second when they're done. So, alright, so we want to be careful here. We want to get, that's the new mob down there. There's not many of them in the game. There's only like, just like, I'd say a total of like 10. But there's like 4 of them on these stairs, and they're a pain in the butt because they're a weak to the back only. And their front, when we get close to one, you'll see they have like a shield. So attacking them in the front is a pain. They are susceptible to fire. I do like no damage to them when in the front. You can do a fireball, and it basically one-shots them. I mean, not fireball, fire bomb. But you want to have your shield down here because they're like throwing stuff at you. If you have your shield up, they basically you block the attack. So you keep your shield up. Always in dark areas and stairs, you want to keep your shield up. Firebomb. Bye. I think there's like 2 more. So yeah, keep that shield up and always take your time down these stair areas. When you see me taking my time, you take your time. Once you get the shortcut up, and you can just beat bananas for all I care. But till then, oh, when you kill these, they also tend to drop shards for upgrading stuff. So they're a really good mob to farm for upgrades. The shards that they upgrade are, I believe, for my scimitar and for the bows. So we're going to want to have this, and we're going to want to have this. So we're going to go heavy on this guy. You want to go heavy for a lot of bosses. There's probably like, I think 2. Well, not really. There's several, like, you gotta like be dexterous or archer. It's different for each one, basically, but majority of them you want to go a heavy blunderbuss go. So here we go. The first boss, Phalanx, and all his mobs. Now, people say to kill all these things, but if you got a lot of grass, sure. Keep in mind, there's a lot of them. They're constantly throwing shit, so. Alright, so this. Apparently I can't because that's a magical item. Volume. Alright, it must be my mic. Or is it the are you talking about the game volume or my mic volume? I've been having issues with the mic for some reason. People were saying I'm like shouting, and I'm just like talking. Oh, I hit it. Behind him like this, and one. Oh. got like next to none left. So it just looks like he spawns them constantly, but he just has a bunch in here is all. But you want to kill them all first because they drop, again, they drop upgrades, so kill them. Now. God, it's loud. I don't want to do this in a boss fight. And he's all by himself, so just kill him. He does have a weapon, so be careful. Don't just think like, oh, I'll just spam him until he's down. It's fast. It's just really slow. There we go. There we go for all the goodies. I'll watch the replay and see what's going on as far as the volume. That someone in chat said volume FYI. And I notice I'm a human. I'm alive. I'm not glowing anymore. That means every time you kill a boss, you get your life back. So what you want to do, touch this, get the demon soul. You want to touch it again, get the fuck out of there. You do not want to accidentally die by any reason, because there are chances, and I've accidentally done this as my player kill. Someone killed the boss, and I got summoned immediately to go fight him as soon as he killed the boss. So he was fucked. I wouldn't say fucked, but he was in trouble. Look at those feet.
The monumental awaits the above.
Someone cheesed on her face. I'm going to try and adjust my game volume. Well, actually, I'm not going to adjust anything until I see things. So I'm just going to try to talk really quiet so it's quiet now. But, yeah. So we're going to close after we do the whole talking with this guy.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Tech. What does vast.tech? I don't know what that means, but okay, so when you do come to the nexus, you want to do this. You want to go up these stairs. And up these stairs. And you want to fall right here. Purposely kill yourself. If you kill yourself or die in the nexus, it doesn't affect your character tendency or any of your world tendencies. So always, when you kill a boss, immediately come here and off yourself. Pick those up. Now we're gonna go all the way up to the top to get some items and talk to the monumental. There are some items that are, yep, right there, and there's one over there, and they're both soul items, very good ones too. So I'll show you the trick to getting them. It's pretty simple. It can be a pain, just a little. So you're supposed to stop here and go this way, and you're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go right first and get an item. Okay, am I turned around? I think I am. Oh yeah, that's right. He's right there. Somehow I ran past him. But yeah, right here on the floor. See all these people that are sitting here? And then it's all a bunch of kids, and they're like praying or just crying, or so to speak. And it's supposed to be last time turned around. I think I might be turned around. He was like right here last time. Yeah, he was like literally the second one. And he was like, oh, okay, so I was on the wrong level. Okay, I bet. Hi, how's it going, dude? Can't believe that she wants you to talk to. He's the monumental. Even though he's monumentally small. But we don't want to talk to him yet. Because then we're going to have to play a video. We don't want to close, so we want to go all the way upstairs. All the way. We don't want to stop. The Pantheon just shows the best players, like top invader, top saver, and most playthroughs, fastest playthroughs, kind of deal like that. These are like the top players and such to speak. There are two, I think there should be 2 items in here, and they're at like the ends. I only came up here once and I didn't really memorize the place. It was kind of like, because I'm not really gonna try, because these people that have like these, like, let's see, 6 most phantoms destroyed, like, look at that, 13,000. And he's using, looks like the Makuto. Like, and then like Mender of the World, like these people are just like the champions of Dark Souls / Demon Souls. And then yeah, Destroyer of the Worlds, they're the guys that invade a lot. Like, and then the most souls obtained people, like, these are basically the people that just never stop playing. Yeah, how you top that? I like how the top ones are 9999999. I guess essentially they just, you know, it was who got there first. That's just sad. Yeah, so like, if you're like thinking like, I'm gonna try and top like the soul peoples, you're not. Just don't. Go talk to the monumental so we can start leveling up, because we got 5,000. Trying things out. Should be like right here, yeah. Then you go here, and then you talk to this guy, and he babbles, and then you get a cutscene. I will let the cutscenes play, just so you know.
In the distant past, under benevolent rule,
Even though I've watched
the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss
like
of
old ones are
innumerable
rocks.
souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog.
Erased, not erased.
In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. and the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The Archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Dude, I would love to see a remaster of the Dark Souls done like this. Like, this is... I wouldn't even call this a remaster. This is definitely a remake where, like, their acting and all that is a lot better. Alright, so with that, after you watch that cutscene and whatnot, if you don't want to watch it, you can just hold X to skip it. You are now able to level up. Yay. Alright, so if you're curious about how you do it, so essentially what you want to do is you see these little, like, slabs. You want to try and land on one of those. Preferably this one. I botched it. So, yeah, essentially what you want to do is you want to land on them and then, like, take, like, the other blocks down to the item. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to show you exactly how you do it. It's not, it looks a little hard. It'll probably take you like 3 tries at most to get each one. Maybe just the first one. Like I said, it looks a pain, but it's really not. And these you can use as well. If you're really. So like you can do like this too. There we go. Alright, so, and then you want to hook this. There we go. There we go. And then roll. And then that. And then drop to this one. And then to this one. And then to that one. And then I think I might have... Yeah, okay. Alright, so this, you just want to just gently tap and fall. Boop. Ta-da! And there you go. See? Renowned Warrior Soul. And then you repeat for the one on the other side. Oh. And then when you fall there, it doesn't kill you. Even if it did, it wouldn't be that bad. Alright, so what you do is you take your souls. So remember we had all those souls? So what we're going to do is we're going to organize storage and we're going to get all those souls. Put the lead demon soul away. You don't want to accidentally eat that. Grab all those. Grab this one. And that one. Unknown Warrior Soul. These 2 souls, we are leaving alone. So, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a feast. A feast of souls. 1,000. Now, if you don't have the deluxe edition, you're not going to have this. So don't, again, if you don't have the deluxe edition, you're not going to have this boost that I'm about to have.
What it seekest thou? Of course.
Tell her, yes, you seek the soul power. Alright, so what you want to work on increasing is we're going to bring that to 15. Bring that up to that. Bring that up to that. Bring that up to that. Bring this up. Oh my god, we have so much. Alright, bring this up to... bring this down to 15. See if we can get that to 20. Yeah, we want to bring that to 20, and then we want to bring this at least up to 16 for the moment. We will be trying to get it to 20 at least, but yeah. As you see, now I have dexterity at 20. When you get it up there, your dexterity up to 30, you can start doing flips when I read, when you roll. And it makes your rolling a lot better. You can get further and higher, and you actually need that roll to get to some areas later on. But yeah, that is the first boss. we'll continue on in Boletaria after that and other bosses later. In the next part, I also need to see what what's his name was talking about, and if I am deafening you guys with headphones or just blowing out your speakers in your TV, I do apologize. I didn't have this problem on PS4, and I've been having my friends in chat tell me I'm yelling, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see what's going on, and I'll try to play the thing. Hopefully by the second part, guys, if it isn't doing that, like I was pranking, but if it is, hopefully by the second part, I have it fixed. I'll catch you all next time. To my fellow trophy hunters, happy trophy hunting. All right. Do.